Hey guys, so I'm gonna be showing you how to enable the rear fog lights into your BMW E90X. That is E90, E91, E92, and E93. So really, what it's gonna do is that it's gonna enable this button to be pressed to enable the rear fog light, and I'll just show you how it's done. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to have some sort of trim removal, just something like this, so that you can just like pop this part out. And yeah, let's do that. Sometimes these plastic pieces can be a little stubborn, but don't be afraid to really get in there. You just pull, you just want to pull towards you. It helps to move the steering wheel out of the way, you just unlock it. You can just like bring it down or bring it as far out as you can. And just like that, it should pop out. And then you just work on this side to pop this out as well. Sorry guys, I had to wrestle that a little bit. This side was a little bit stubborn. It is, yeah, it's this little guy that really gets stuck in here, and you just gotta, what I ended up doing, I ended up grabbing this, and I just stuck it in as, not I shove it in there, but like I try to get at least the edge in there, and then I just popped it out, and it just came right out. So yeah, I just want to let you know you might struggle at the beginning, especially if you've never taken it off. So don't be afraid. Nothing's really gonna break. And for this guy, what I just did, you can see sort of out, but I just grabbed it from this edge, and then I just pulled it towards me, and same thing on this edge. And then I just grabbed a tool like this, stuck it in from this corner, because I believe there's two. Let me just go take it out. No, yeah, there's one on this side, but there's two on this side. If you can see that. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see the three spots. Pretty much just try to visualize where they're going to be. So you can just pop this out, and this out. Now, for the connector, let me just go ahead and remove this so I can show you how the connector works. So this is what the connector looks like. It's just sitting on your light switch like that. And what you want to do is you want to press in and then bring this guy back. Oh wait, this is hard to do with one hand. You press this button down and bring this guy back, and just until it clicks like that, and then you're able to slide it out, just out. Okay guys, so this is how I'm going to show you how to enable the rear fog light. I've already had it and done it, but I will do it again just to show you guys. So there are four little tabs. 6 actually. There's 2 on each side, and then 1 on the side. It's really easy to take them off. You just grab something like a little flathead. I have this really tiny flathead. You don't need this tiny flathead. You can just use a regular small flathead. And what I like to do is to pop one side up just like that and hold it with my finger, and then grab the other side, and it just pops up like that. And once you get 2, you really just can keep popping until they're all just coming apart. And it comes right off. So now this is just a circuit board. Be careful with it. Just remove it and just place it on, just place it where it won't get damaged. Now, What I sort of realized is that the pre-LCI models, like my car was, it only comes with one little of these guys. And the pre-LCI, the LCI model, that light switch that I will install, came with two. It came with two, so I didn't have to worry about, purchasing another one. But these are relatively cheap. You can find them online. So, yeah, I'm just giving you a warning about that. Your car may not have a second one. So you might want to purchase one before doing this. Or you can just open it up, see if you need one or not, and then go from there. There is a tab right there and another one right there. Those you're going to want to just move out of the way. And this guy, at the same time, try to push out, and it should just pop out. So yeah, let's do that. And it pops out like that. So now there would be, you probably won't see it on mine because I've already done it, but there's going to be 4 little tabs, 2 on each side. And all you have to do is grab one of these alligator clips. You can use a cardboard box, cutter or something, and just try to cut them off. Thing is, that's sort of dangerous. I don't want you guys to cut yourself. What I ended up doing is one of these little guys, I would grab the tip and you just wiggle it, and it would just come right off. Works every time. Now that you've done that, you want to come back in and put it back in. Everything in reverse order. It should just click in. Then you grab this guy. Again, yours might come with 2 or only 1. It depends. This one only comes with 1, so I'm taking the front fog light just to show you guys and putting it to the rear. You want the 4 little legs to be up, so the smaller end to be in the hole. It only goes in one way, so you can't mess this up. But even if it goes in one way, sometimes it just likes to be stubborn. There we go. Again, everything in reverse order. Now that that's in, you place your circuit board on there, and then you just place your cover back on there. Everything should click. And now that you have that, your rear fog light should be enabled. And that's how it's done. Now you are going to grab your modified light switch. I went ahead and upgraded to one that's from an LCI, since mine is a pre-LCI car. But the button is in fact working. Both are working. So process is the same. You want to make sure it's like this, open, so that when you push it in, it kicks it, and then you just finish popping it into place. And then this one, in fact, does not have the little guy. So I'm going to grab one from the old one. And just like that, I got one out. And now I'm able to put this back in. Make sure everything's connected. And then you're able to put your trim piece back in. Which again, just make sure you have all the legs and whatnot. You should just be fine. and then you just press in. And just like that. So you can see this is the new light switch. I am going to press the light, and this is the new indicator, because if we press the front, you'll see it. That's the original one that you guys know, and this is the rear fog light. So I'm gonna leave it on, and we're gonna go to the back to check that out. And that's how you install that's how you, well, first of all, install this guy, because if you wanted to do an LCI switch, you could do that too. I just got this for like $5 at a junkyard. I wasn't really planning on it, but it was just there. But that's how you enable the rear fog light on your E90X, E91, E92, E93. Yeah, so that's that. Thank you guys for watching.